Hi, my name is Anita and you're welcome to So Much Fun with Elanis. And today I'm going to be talking about double circles. Yes, two circles, using two circles to create ball gowns. I've had questions on, oh, how do you create your satin ball gowns so full? How are they looking so nice? How are they looking so rich and all of that? So I use two circles. And now the two circle is it's not so much of a tricky technique. You just have to understand some basics, how to incorporate everything, how to couple everything and give it that very perfect look you want. So before you do like a satin ball dress, you want to take cognizance of what kind of dress you're making, what kind of fullness are you creating. Are you creating just a pleated ball gown with turned with the lining? Is that what you're doing? If that's what you're doing, how do you want to create structure for that ball dress, right? So when do I use two circles for princess dresses or ball dresses? I use two circles when I'm creating like a plain base outside. For example, I'm using a satin outside and I still want that bulkiness, right? Sometimes I'll be using like just one circle, depends on what kind of dress I'm trying to make and what I'm trying to achieve. But if I'm going to be doing a satin dress, I want to create a tulle bed underneath that satin. I want to create some kind of structure with the tulle, right? That's with the layer tulle. You don't want to start layering the tulle on the outer structure. It doesn't give that look. Even if you say you want to use just one row or one line of pleated tulle, it still doesn't give that look. So when I'm going to be creating, or if I'm going to be creating dresses that has maybe like a brocade dress outside or a satin dress or whatever kind of design I'm going to be creating, I'm going to be using two circles. Now, how do I cut the two circles? Depends on what I am doing. Some of the circles I use 180, some I use 360, some I use the 720-degree kind of circle. So now it just depends on what kind of style you're creating, what you're trying to achieve. But a satin dress comes with two circles for me. Every satin dress I have made or every brocade ball gown I have made, I've had two circles. I'm either having the brocade outside and then the satin inside, or I'm having satin outside and then satin inside. So it just depends on what you're doing. So if you're thinking about creating structure for that ball dress, you should also be thinking about how you should also be thinking about how you're going to be working with tulle, right? Do you want to just use your hard net or the cancat net to create the fullness or the support for the dress? Before the support, do you want to use extra circles or you just want to use one circle? Now it just depends on everything you are doing. But for me, I use two circles, and then depends on what kind of dress I'm making. Some dresses I use just one circle, right? But if I'm going to be using two circles, I'm going to be first off looking at the kind of dress I am making. Two, I'm going to be seeing how full I want the dress to be, right? Number three, I'm going to be checking on the weight of all the dresses. Like, how do these dresses weigh? You understand? What fabric am I using outside? What fabric am I using inside? Do they have the same consistency? Do they look or feel different? What do I want to do? Do I want to use hard net? Do I want to just use a normal lining underneath, right? So everything you have to put into consideration. You have to put everything into consideration. But trust me, you can try using two circles for satin or brocade ball gowns, and your dressmaking or your princess dress would never ever remain the same. My name is Anita of Delanis, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and also go to my Substack to register with your email address for when my upcoming classes would be launching. Thank you.